Hey beautiful people, what is up? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, I know, I'm looking a little incognito, and yes, I said incognito. Don't judge me. But I'm actually getting ready to go to the gym. I have a class in about an hour, and I figured I would just spend some time filming the second half of my Sephora haul, because it showed up like 2 days ago. So I wanted to just show you guys really quickly what I got. It's honestly not a ton of products. I stuck to my list, you guys, that initial video that I did where I showed you guys what was on my wish list, and I went through and I cut things from that list. I was very, very strategic and I stuck to it. Two things that I want to flag is that there were two products that I was hemming and hawing about on that list. And I want to let you guys know that I did not pick it up at Sephora. And it's not because I didn't want to or because I was like, it's just too expensive. It's simply because I found a better deal on eCosmetics where I was able to get both of those products for 25% off. So 20% off, 25% off, plus they had free shipping. It was just a better savings. So I opted to purchase the Givenchy Prisme blush, and I'll put a picture here so you can see, as well as the Guerlain Quad on that site because I got 25% off. And for both of those products, I came up to, I believe, $95-ish, which is great considering the Guerlain Quad by itself is $85. So it worked out to be a better savings by purchasing it from there. That being said, that's all I kind of wanted to say for this intro. I'm excited to show you guys what I got during the Sephora VIB sale. If you are too, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and just keep on watching. So as you can see, it's a pretty small box. I did not get much of anything. I'm so excited that I stuck to my list, you guys. And, you know, maybe at the end of this year, I will hit my goal of not being rouge at the end of the year. All right. So first things first, I picked up one of the Huda Beauty setting powders. This is the, I guess it's called Baby Bake. This is a mini of her full-size setting powder, which I've heard rave reviews on, particularly from people who have oily skin, about this being very good at setting the face. Now, I have been dying... Oh, Jesus. I have been dying to try another pink powder ever since I tried the one from Moira Cosmetics, because I thought it did a really great job at brightening. I had always been kind of skeptical of pink powders because I'm yellow, I'm golden. I was like, is that going to just look weird and ashy on me? But no, the Moira one looked nice. I decided to get the pink version from Huda Beauty. This, I don't know what the shade is, Cherry Blossom Cake. I don't know if you can see that. And it doesn't look too light, so I'm hoping that this will have a nice brightening effect. How does this even open? Oh, okay. This is like a damn jigsaw puzzle. How am I supposed to... So you flip that piece up. Am I supposed to slide? Y'all. Oh, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Am I supposed to turn the whole thing? Oh. So you flip this piece up, you turn the whole thing, and then this piece comes out as a puff. When I tell y'all this is a jigsaw puzzle, this is the powder inside. There's a protective cover inside. I like this little cute puff thing. That's kind of cool. But this is too much. This is too... Granted, this would probably be good for packaging because you'll be sure nothing spills out of your powder. But that, I was like, do I need to be an engineer to figure out how to open that? No way. The second product, as you guys know, I said I was going to get a backup of the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush setting spray. This is the best setting spray if you have oily skin. Just trust me on this, guys. If you have oily skin, and I know we're getting into the summer, and I've heard from a lot of you in the comments that you want things to keep you matte, try the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. If you don't want to pay full price, get a mini just so you can see how it works. But I have found this to be the best setting spray. It works on every single foundation, concealer, skin tint. No matter what product I use, this will help it stay matte. If it is a super oily product, it could only do so much. It's not, you know, working miracles, but it will help it along and it will help it perform better. So I definitely recommend you picking this up if you have oily skin and you want to control your oils this summer. So this is just a extra bit because I do have a little bit left from my full size, so I had to pick that up. Another kind of backup replacement product was the Pore Eclipse Mattifying Primer from Milk. I have one that I'm currently using. I'm on the verge of emptying it out. This is, again, another sort of holy grail product for me, or it has become a pretty holy grail product for me ever since I've started having more oily skin. So this paired with this This is a combo, you guys. This is a combo. Sadly enough, this is the full size. It's kind of small for a full size in my opinion, but it is, how many ounces? Yeah, it's only 1.35 fluid ounces. Is that low? I don't know. But this is the full size. It does say that this is vegan, has a 12-month shelf life, cruelty-free, all that fun jazz. But like I said, it's the perfect primer for keeping your skin matte. And one thing I appreciate about this is that I have not experienced pilling with this primer. Sometimes I'll try primers and they just won't agree with the other products that I have down, like my skincare products. And I'll find that I experience pilling. This one doesn't do that at all. To me, it performs well under every single foundation, whatever sort of base products I have down. But it also mixes well with the skincare that I put down before I apply makeup as well. The next product that I picked up was the Yummy Skin Water Powder Serum from Danessa Myricks. You guys know this is one that I really was interested in trying because, again, I have oily leaning skin and it's about to be summertime. And this was released, there were actually two sort of new primers that Danessa released. This one as well as a more hydrating, interesting text there, sorry. As well as a more hydrating primer. But I opted to get this one because this one is said to be the one that is mattifying. So it says, mattifying and priming face serum. Do not shake, just tap the bottle. Or just tap the bottom. Okay. Interesting. All of these convoluted packaging, you guys. So, oh, okay. So this is what the tip looks like. I guess you just, come on. Let's get a drop. Oh God, this is, there we go. I don't smell anything. And I don't want to apply too much because I'm about to go to the gym and get sweaty, you guys. So I just kind of wanted to feel the texture. Oh, this is lightweight. Huh. Interesting. This is really lightweight. And the interesting thing about this is that they call this a serum. Ooh, I can feel the matte. I feel it getting matte. Huh. Because I was wondering if this would be something that I would use in combination with a primer since it's referred to as a serum. So I'm like, do you put on a serum and then you put on a primer? I'm excited to play around with that. I'm really excited to test that out. Now that does have a 12-month shelf life. It's 30 milliliters, so it's a full fluid ounce. And it says, wear alone or under makeup, press bottom to dose quarter size amount. Start at T-zone, use fingers to tap, then pat and blend all over the face. Okay. So it's a multi-action water to powder mattifying primer serum. You hear all them words? A multi-action water to powder mattifying priming serum that controls shine, refines, and smooths with our comfort matte complex. It does feel matte on the handle, and that was just one drop, so I'm intrigued. Very, very intrigued. Very excited to try that out. And it does feel quite lightweight. The next products that I grabbed are really just replacements. So you guys know I really enjoy the Sephora liquid liners. So I actually picked up 3, 2 of which are black, 1 of which is brown. I am currently using the brown one right now because I did finish up the black one. So that's in my empties basket. So the brown one is what I've currently been using. So I'm excited to have the black back in my collection. Now these liners, I will say they don't exactly last the longest, but I don't mind that because I do believe you're supposed to switch out liners, once every 6 months. So, and if I'm using it every day, what I found is that the black liner that I had lasted about, let's say from December to last month. So December to March. So about 4 months, that's not bad. So yeah, I really like these liners. I think that they're $14 a piece. You know, there's 30% off during the Sephora VAB sale because they're Sephora brand. So if you were looking for a good liquid liner and didn't want to spend a ton of money, check out the Sephora brand. And then the last thing, what I'm most excited for, and I will do a separate video on this, is I picked up the Discovery set of the Jackie Aina Forever Mood fragrances. You guys know Jackie released 4 fragrances. I love a good perfume. I really, really do. I also have very particular taste, which I understand is not necessarily common amongst folks. Sorry, I'm trying to open this. So I will do my best to smell these and tell you guys what they smell like. This is what they look like. This is what you get. These are basically samples. It doesn't exactly say how many ounces per... Well, okay. Yeah, so you get 4.1 fluid ounces or 3 milliliters of fragrance. So not a ton. I wonder if these are... Hold on. Oh, they do have sprays. So they're not like roll-on balls or anything. You can actually spray them. I'll do a separate one, you guys. Let me not get ahead of myself. So this was the last thing I picked up. The Discovery set retails for $24. I got the 20% off during the sale. And the full size of each of those fragrances is $79. So I want to do that review right after this one, because if I do fall in love with one of them, I want to be able to pick it up during the sale so I can get that additional 20% off. And lastly, I did get a couple of samples. You know, they always give you samples. This is not what I chose, but I'm actually glad that they gave me these. So I have the Innisfree Clay Mask. This is great. I love getting these types of samples because when I travel for work or for pleasure, I like to pack a mask with me. So I always tend to pack like a clay mask and a hydrating mask, and I will just dip into my samples drawer to pick out one of them. And then I have the La Mer, a sample of the La Mer Soft Cream. So y'all know La Mer is expensive. I'm not paying for it, but it's nice to get a sample every now and then. Anyways, that's it, you guys. That was my order from Sephora, and let me just tell you guys what the total came up to be. So the total before taxes and the discount was $185. With my 20% off plus, you know, the 30% off for the Sephora products, I ended up saving $41.20. And with tax added in, my total was $152.43, which is not bad. Honestly, y'all, last year I think I recall spending $700 to $900 on one of these sales. And that was not going to be my journey this year. So $150, I'm quite proud of myself. Like I said, there are two products that I did pick up at another retailer, E-Cosmetics. So that's the Givenchy blush as well as the Guerlain quad. So I'm not counting this towards the Sephora VIP sale, but I've been saying, I will have a haul. I don't know when it's coming, but it's going to come. And maybe I'll do two separate hauls because I have bought a number of things. So that's it for me, guys. Let me know down in the comments below. Do you want to see me film or review any of the products that I picked up? And please feel free to share any of the products that you picked up during the VIB sale that you are excited about. As always, I want to thank you guys for rocking with me. Thank you for sticking around, hanging around, watching today's video. I appreciate you all so much more than you know, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye!